Hello, everyone. My name's. It's all right. It's all right. Hello, everyone. My name's Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. And we are live from the Gold Squadron Flight Club Republic versus Scum and Villainy. Our theme for this week, we have 75 points assigned to each player for a specific ship. They can either use it on one ship or multiple copies of that. Justice has been given the Skurg and has used his 75 points on Sol Sixa, coming in at 76. And Caleb was given the BTLB Y-Wing, choosing to bring 3 of them at 47 points each. 2 of them are 47, one's at 39. But we're going to get our co-host to break that down. And before we go too far, who is our co-host today?
My name is Nick Malone.
All right, Nick, go ahead and break down this matchup for me.
All right, we'll start with the Scum player. So he has Sol Sixa, which is an Initiative 3. He's got Ion Cannon. He's got Skill Bombardier, Cluster Mines, Proximity Mines, Delayed Fuses, Havoc, and Collision Detector on Sol. Then we have Captain Jostero with Deadman Switch, Contraband Cybernetics. Then we have Latine. Not even going to try and butcher that last name. Snapshot and Auto Blasters. And finally, Captain Seabor with Snapshot. And then one thing I really like is that he's got Sol Sixa, whose ability is that when they're dropping a device, instead of using the one straight template, they can use either the one bank or turn. But with Skill Bombardier, that now increases the range to the 2s, 2 turns, 2 bank, 2 straight, which gives them great maneuverability with those bombs, especially the cluster mines, because they can just set up a wall on the side that the opponent might have to run through. And then we have, on the other side, we got Obi-Wan Kenobi with CLT, Battle Meditation, and R2A6, which allows Obi-Wan to change his maneuver after flipping his dial. And then we have 3 Red Squadron bombers in the Y-Wings, all with Ion Cannon turret, 2 with proton torpedoes, and the last one has advanced proton torpedoes, which gives him a lot of hitting power since the bomber only rolls 2 attack dice normally. And with Obi-Wan with that battle meditation, can allow those bombers to take their focuses, and then when the enemy is in range, can allow 2 of them to get target locks so he can really push through that damage.
Now, Nick, really quickly, one thing I got to clear up. This Nick on the line is not the table flipping Nick, all right? just so you guys know, different Nick.
Yeah.
All right.
For a second, they're going to say that I'm not Tobin. I was like, yes, I'm not him.
I mean, yeah, not that one either, yes. He's like, I'm my own Nick, all right?
We're all different.
That's right. All right. So, there's a couple of really interesting shenanigans in both of these lists. Let's first talk about Captain Jostero. If you guys aren't familiar with that, the ability says after an enemy ship suffers damage, if it is not defending, you may perform a bonus attack against that ship. And that pairs beautifully with the bombs that Sol Sixa has brought. So being able to possibly get some bonus attacks, increasing the number of attacks coming out of that squad, always good.
Oh yeah, especially with Sol having that Skill Bombardier, it just increases the range and the maneuverability of those bombs. Definitely increases the chances of Jostero getting an additional attack.
Mm-hmm. All right, so looks like Justice is banking in, keeping that formation, hoping to use some of those abilities out there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Skilled Bombardier. All right, cool. These Y-Wings, interesting seeing the Ion Cannon turret and the proton torpedoes out there. Usually you don't see them double down on 2 different sets of weapons, but really Caleb committing to the Catherine, nice redeem there. Caleb committing to the offensive power of these Y-Wings.
Yeah, definitely. Just in case those, the scum ships get a little too close, he's got the ion turret right there. to make sure that they're right where he wants them for the next turn. Because if I'm not mistaken, the Y-Wings do they have a 4K?
The Y-Wings, I can go ahead and take a quick look. They do have a 4K.
Yeah, okay. So then if he can get a couple ions on them, or at least one, he can 4K around. If he's already got a target lock on him, he can go ahead and shoot out those missiles.
Yep, and Captain Seevor, the mascot for Space Jam, the Space Jam series, hoping to do his thing and rip some tokens off. Now, the Seevor could be bad news bears for these Y-Wings if you end up getting a target lock set up. Seevor has the ability to jam those off after attacking.
That is very true. So it looks like he's got to probably avoid that bullseye and then attack everyone else but Seevor first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, Seevor's a 3 and he's got pretty much all 2s.
Yep, exactly.
Ooh, that's going to be tough.
Yep, and it's important to note that Obi-Wan's Kenobi, I know this is something that gets confused. Advanced players would know this, but maybe if you're a newer player, Obi-Wan Kenobi's ability does not work if one of your friendly ships is jammed, because you don't spend that token. It is jammed off. It is removed. So different text there. So Obi-Wan will not be able to save any of those focus tokens if Seevor decides to lay in the jam.
Looks like we might get a jam this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I'm so excited. I you just don't see the Scourge anymore since it first came out in 1.0.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really excited to see what he can do with this. So it looks like we're turning in. Do you think we're going to get a shots here?
Yeah, I think Seevor and the red Y-Wing should be able to trade some shots. Maybe Leighton has range, but we'll have to wait and see. Shout out to Foxhound and Merkel, 1984. Thank you.
Now here's one thing the Scum player has an advantage of is that Leighton or Leighton, not sure how you pronounce that, is an I3, and after they perform an attack or defend that misses, it gives them the chance to evade. So if he attacks first, which he will, and then he misses with, say, that snapshot, he's going to get an evade and probably have a focus on top of that. He's going to be real hard to kill.
All right. Sorry, had a logistical thing I had to fix there really quick.
Oh, no.
So we saw the barrel roll by Sol Sixa in order to get in the lane to be able to avoid the cloud. Pretty good move here earlier, especially because there's no shots coming in. The stress isn't a huge deal. You could still end up staying in your formation with a 2 forward next turn. So Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Like he's coordinating.
And that's using the battle meditation.
Yep, and with the battle meditation, it's the same type of ship, and they have to both do the same action. One additional non-limited friendly ship that is the same type, and both must do the same action.
Mm-hmm. And here we go. Well, let's see.
Got a target lock.
Yep, there's a target lock. But we got some jam coming in. Space Jam.
Oh.
I have had people ask if the Space Jam Tournament series will come back, like that name, and it will come back. We'll have a season 2. But we got to get past the Galactic Championships. That's the big deal. That's the big kahuna here.
Oh, I'm excited for that. I'm already signed up for 2 of them.
Nice.
I wanted to do Space Jam, but missed out.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah, work gets in the way sometimes. Oh, well.
All right. Seevor targeting. We'll see. I see him reaching over there. Before attack dice. A roll jam. Rips off the target lock. Sorry, no proton torpedo for you. Now, this is where the approach hurt Caleb a little bit, because if you had 2 of the Y-Wings facing at that same range, Seevor would have only been able to jam one of them. So, Pretty huge there. No proton torpedo coming in. And we got the one squiggle, even though one of the dice fell out the box. Not a big deal there.
Yeah, and I will say I did misread that earlier. You have to avoid Seavor's bullseye.
Yeah.
Or, no, you have to be... Oh, my God.
You got to be outside
You
of
have
the
to
bullseye.
be in his bullseye. Yeah. So if you're in it, you don't get jammed, right?
No. So Seavor says if you are not in the enemy ship, right?
Oh,
so,
man, I'm still misreading it.
It's okay. It's all right. It's kind of a weird one. So it's just making sure that... so basically, if Seavor has you in the bullseye... Okay, or sorry, dang it, I'm saying it wrong.
As long as Seavor dodges the enemy bullseye.
Exactly, then you can use the ability. Now, next turn, we might be able to get some of those battle meditation shenanigans because Caleb didn't lose any damage this turn. We got just traded 1 for 1. 1 evade, one hit.
No damage yet. So
2 dice coming in. This is just the primary. 2 on 4. Seavor does still have that focus out there. Yep, you spend because it doesn't really matter. You hope that you can get damage in here, and the answer is no. Not today. Yes.
So
Thank you,
close.
Crazy Vulcan, for clearing up the language. I was just struggling with words. If you have Seavor in the bullseye, he can't jam you. That is the basic way to say that.
Yes.
There it is. We got it. We did it together as a community.
Yay. We don't start singing now, do we?
I mean, we could.
I don't know. I don't know if you want me to. You do like to hear music, right? Because if I sing, that's it. You're done.
I'm an orchestra teacher and a composer. Yes, I like my music.
Okay, then I won't let you go deaf with my singing. All right. Well, that's it. So then we're back to dials then.
Mr. Rocker Cracker says Dion is anything but basic. Thank you, I guess. No pumpkin spice lattes for me. That's a stupid reference.
That's
anyway.
Gross.
I just started drinking coffee recently. Like, I'm 33 years old. Going on... Am I turning 33 in a few weeks? By the way, it's my birthday in a couple weeks.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be live that day. I think my birthday's on a Thursday this year. September 10th? Yeah, Thursday. So, y'all can say happy birthday on Wednesday the 9th during league night. Saying you're still a baby. I'm not saying that I'm old. I'm not saying... I know that we have a full range of ages in the X-Wing community, and I love every single one of you. But I'm just saying that most people who drink coffee started drinking it a lot earlier, at least in my life, and just
14, 13, yeah.
Yeah, I like just, and the thing is, like, it's more really like more like chocolate milk with some coffee in it is really what it is. Like, 'cause I hate the taste. I can't do it, but I just needed the caffeine bump.
I can't drink it, period. I'll just stick to tea.
There you go.
Or large amounts of sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Just eat it by the spoonful.
That's right. Scoop it in. Okay, so let's look at some of the options here for these Y-Wings. Their dial isn't great, but they do have some options here. Are we going to see faster maneuvers like 3 banks and trying to maybe set up that advanced proton torpedo? I think I actually really like the 3 bank on the red one because then Obi-Wan Kenobi can yeet that target lock later on. Maybe be able to get a big hit onto Sol.
I think the red Y-Wing is going to do probably 3 bank in, and the green and the yellow will do like 1s or 2s just to make sure that they stay at range 2 or 3 of these ships so they can get their advanced protons off. And Obi-Wan probably do a 2 maybe. Or do they have a 1 straight? I don't remember. I think they do. What do you think, Dion?
Yeah, I mean, where are you going to go with those faster ships? So the Captain Seavor and Leighton, the slowest they can go is the 2 straight. I think you have enough there. Oh, man, but does the Soul have trajectory? No, does not.
No, that's the one problem. He's got to have to
Okay.
eventually go fast to hop over those
Yeah,
ships
well,
and drop bombs right on them.
the snapshot is probably going to trigger here from Leighton.
Definitely.
I mean, you're not too worried about it. Honestly, I think I'm going fast with the Y-Wings. I'm doing a 3 bank with red. I'll do a 1 forward with yellow just to keep them back a little bit. And then a 2 bank with green. Make a little conga line. You do the 2 forward with Obi-Wan. Or maybe even the 1 bank. I mean, I think I prefer the 2 forward so that you can probably get a shot.
Yeah, the 2.
But yeah.
I like the whole Congo line idea. I hope it happens now. But what do you think for Justice here? You think he's going in fast? Oh, yep, got the 3 bank.
Yeah, well, the conga line should assure you a couple of blocks, at least on Seavor, unless Seavor turns away. Which if Seavor turns away, then you just don't shoot him and you don't get jammed. All right, here's Snapshot.
Got Snapshot.
Oh, snap. Whiffs
Blank
on the attack.
and an eye. Misses, and then Leighteen's ability goes off. Gets an evade.
Now, here's the thing. Leighteen is not the main target, but it's always good to have those extra tokens. Leighteen's ability, if you are not familiar with it, reads, after you defend or perform an attack, if the attack missed, gain 1 evade token. So you either end up getting an evade token to be more defensive, or you did damage. So either of them are good. Oh, here we go.
Ooh,
Conga, conga. So that might just mean a one bank with green. Same idea, different execution.
Yeah, just flip the ships around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was just saying, like, instead of going a little faster with the green, he went a little faster with the yellow and go slower with the green.
Yep. The only reason I would have preferred a little slower with Captain Seavor has snapshot as well. Snap!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap! Here we go. This means we might get some jam. So miss is there, but I believe the bullseye was on yellow, so no jam there. Oh, too fast. Too fast with the 2 bank. No conga, which probably means that Obi-Wan's going to be bumping in here. Ooh. So sad. Yeah, the reason I wanted those moves flipped was for this reason. You end up blocking up Obi-Wan Kenobi most likely. Also, keeping yellow a little farther back gives you a better chance of having arc on Justero. But we'll see how it shakes out here. Those ion cannons can still do some work, I think. Let's see, they're pointed to the right now.
Yep. But Seavor is only in 1 ion cannon, it looks like. Ooh. Shorter move with Justero than I thought. I thought he was going to come in with the 3 bank.
Takes the lock. Now, Justero does have Dead Man Switch. In the event that you kill Justero, his ability goes off. So that's nice. So the Y-Wings can turn around this unfortunate positioning by doing some big damage here.
Let's see. Wow. I think having Captain Seavor banking like that might end up hurting Justice just a little bit, because now these Y-Wings are not in his arc and they won't be shooting him or being attacked by him. So they'll be able to have their target locks.
All right, Obi-Wan Kenobi did bump there, so no coordinating, but we'll be able to get a shot. Where is he going to focus his fire? He's got everybody in the arc. You just got to shoot. Everybody shoot at the same one. I think I'm going for Soul.
I would do the same thing. He's got all the bombs. He's going to be a big problem in a minute.
Yep, there it is. Going at Soul Sixa, lowest agility, only a single focus. You should be able to do some significant damage, even with just the primaries on the Y-Wings. Here we
go. Oh, we want the basic. 1 focus, 1 blank. Spend a force for 1 hit. And 1 evade from Soul. So he's all good.
Looks like Zevor has a couple of options there. Could go either at the green Y-Wing or at Obi-Wan Kenobi. Just depends on where he wants to focus fire. I think I'm going at the Y-Wing. Yes, and that is the choice.
Range 1. 1 of each. Gonna keep the focus. Opponent gets 1 evade. Range 1 from Latine to red. Went out the box.
Ooh.
We'll hit crit in the box, though. Nice. Now the Y-Wing ability will change that crit to a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yep, there we go. So we got a blank on defense. He just takes 2 shields.
Now, even though that red Y-Wing is the scary one with the advanced proton torpedo, it is important to note that it actually is 8 points cheaper than the 2 other Y-Wings. So if Caleb continues to, or if Caleb loses that one first, it's not as big of a deal as losing the other 2.
So range 2 into the red one, spends the target lock for 1 hit. And gets a blank. That's the last shield on red. And who's left? Soul's left. Probably range 2 into the red again. 3 dice primary. Ooh, only one hit.
Oof.
And gets the evade.
Squiggle, baby. Squiggle dibbles.
Natties. Even though it's only 1.
That's right. The truth is the truth. All right, here we go. Y-Wings start to retaliate.
Think he's gonna go range 1 into Seabor? Or?
No. You go into. You go into.
Oh, he's
Soul.
doing it. He's doing range 1 to Seabor.
No, not. I don't agree. I don't agree with this. Then you better shoot them all at Seavor. If you're gonna shoot Seavor, you better shoot them all.
Mm-hmm.
Don't start splitting up this fire. Here we go.
Oh, he got nothing. Seabor just evades it all.
Yep.
See? Probably another range 1 attack into Seabor.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you got a range 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tough call here.
Yeah. I can see he's struggling. Oh, he's gonna
struggling.
take it.
Take it, yeah. All right, there you go.
He's got the focus, so hit crit.
Yep.
And then Seabor's got his focus, so you can have 2 evades.
So now you must fire the ion cannon at Seavor. You must.
Oh, yeah.
You got rid of the focus. Fire the ion cannon.
It's a gas cloud he's coming up against, so might as well. No asteroids for him to go over.
4 dice. Should be 4. Hopefully we...
Yep. Well, let's see if he remembers to grab that dice. Oh, he's jamming him.
Yep. It's technically after the dice are rolled, but it's still the same thing. The focus wouldn't have been able to be spent anyway. And here's the roll.
I need it.
Got 2. No!
Oh, he got it. Oh, if that would have went through, the first one would become a hit, and then the rest would become ion.
Feels bad. Well, That exchange was fair. It was fair. Nobody took – I guess the Y-Wing took a little bit of damage, but it could have been much worse.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the ratio, 3 shields on him, and that's what? Maybe a third of his health? And then if Steve would have taken 1, that would have been a third of his health.
So no damage there into any of the scum ships. Oof. Now, one of the things I do want to remind everybody about is coming up, starting next weekend, we have the very first qualifier for the Galactic Championships, the Corellia event. So even if you're not playing, if you want a ticket, we still got seats available. But if you're not playing, go ahead, make sure you're tuning in. We start Saturday at 10 a.m. is when the first game starts rolling dice. If you're a player, you need to be online at 9 a.m. For the time of the event, which let me go ahead and just do a quick double check because I'm starting to doubt. I think it's let me not even say what I think it is. Let me just read it so I'm 100% sure. Yes, it is the LA event time zone for that one. So we got to make sure that you guys are online at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Do those calculations. I gave you guys the time conversion links and all that.
Go and play in Galaxies. Come see me. Let me know how I did.
There you go. There you go. Should be fun.
Always cracking jokes in my games, so. All right, let's see. Oh, what do you do as the Y-Wing player? Because Soul can drop those bombs right there. So if you do a 4K, you're going to at least hit 1 with the red.
Well, I mean, they can only go behind Soul.
Which, I don't know if...
I think I'm turning to the left or banking to the left and starting to get some ion cannon action on. I think the opportunity for torpedoes not necessarily has passed completely for the game, but for the initial engage, it's not the time. Deploy the ion cannons.
You gotta know when to turn away and when to break off. So I think if he turns to the left, he can easily block Justero and even Latine.
Mm-hmm. Now, first time caller in the chat asked how many games are we going to see next weekend? It would be 6. So basically, if you look at our schedule, we have on the 22nd of August, we have 6 rounds coming in for Corellia. Then on the 29th, we're going to have Flight Club again. This is every Saturday, Flight Club that we don't have an event. And by the way, we have an awesome sponsor who's going to be showing off some really cool stuff that has been in the works. Really excited to show it. I can't talk about it yet, but we'll talk about it on that Flight Club. Yeah.
Come on, give us a hint.
No, I can't.
All right. Well, you already said awesome sponsor, so.
So it should be fun there.
Excited, Dion, because you put out a lot of great stuff for this community, and I really appreciate that. I wanted to say thank you while I got the opportunity to, because you got the Flight Club going, you got all the the matches going, streaming all the tournaments. So thank you for that.
No problem, man.
And also like the Patreon stuff, like that Lego helmet looks so awesome. Dude, it is legit.
That was a fun one to decide to do. Like I was on the fence about it, and I was like, you know what? It's different. Let's do it.
Oh, we're getting a bomb drop. Getting the cluster mine.
That's right. To start setting them up.
He's doing a 1 hard. Yeah,
you remember that Sol Sixa can use any of the 1-speed maneuvers to drop those. So if that Y-Wing... Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes, the 2 as well.
Yeah, he's got the skilled bombardier. Oh, man, that Y-Wing did a 4K. He's landing... Nope.
We're fine. This is fine.
One bank and bump.
So, tactical bump there, trying to slow down the Y-Wing. Maybe able to get that ion turret on. All right, splitting up here. I like this. I
wonder if he just didn't want to go over that cloud. I wonder if he thought he might hit it.
That, or he's essentially pointing that Y-Wing, the red Y-Wing is the one with the advanced proton torpedo, pointing it in Sol 6's direction and hoping that Obi-Wan can get the coordinate off next turn. But of course, Obi-Wan has to clear his maneuver in order for that to actually happen. So we'll have to see here. Leighton, big jump here with the 3 bank, taking the focus. Justero
block
bumps.
on Justero.
All right. Caleb is winning this turn right now.
Ooh, is Sol in Red's arc?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
If Obi-Wan gets it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, I believe. Come on,
You're
General.
our only hope.
Seevor, bump.
All right, the one turn with C4.
Now,
Always reminds me
is,
of...
Red is going to eat a bomb next turn, but hopefully he gets to do some damage before he takes some pain.
Definitely. Oh, he's using his astromech, changing his maneuver.
Okay.
2 straight.
No!
Oh, nice. He cleared it. Wait,
no, he just barely
bumped.
bumped.
Oh.
He just barely bumped. Oh.
Oh.
That feels bad. So, yeah, he was using the R2A6. After you reveal your dial, you may set your dial to a speed of the same bearing of 1 speed lower or higher. Looks like he had a 3 before.
I didn't get to see it. He flipped it over before I got to look.
Well, hopefully Red can do some damage here, even without that advanced proton torpedo. And here's
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. CLT is on. Oh, you spend that focus. I mean, the force. Let's go. 4 hits.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, we got good 2 evades.
1 away from half points on Justero.
Wow.
Range 1 shot coming from Justero. Is it range 1 or 2?
Oh, it said range 1.
Range 1. Here we go. 4 dice coming in. No modifiers on this one, though.
Are they saying it's range
Oh, no,
2?
actually, no, it's range 2. It is range 2. The red squadron was at range 1. Yep. Obi-Wan Kenobi whiffing on that Justero hit crit. You spend the force, you end up taking 2, and one of them's a crit.
Oh. That's half points on Obi-Wan.
That sure is. What was in the box? Did we get that crit pulled? Here we go. Waiting for the flip. Structural damage. Yeah. -1 agility there for Obi-Wan. Not a good place to be in when you only have a single force left. But luckily, there's only Sol 6. What cannon does he have? All right, only an ion cannon on Sol 6, which means that max damage there would be 1. But, I mean, I guess you don't really want to be ionized either. So not great.
Yeah, because if he gets ionized, he'll probably be dead next turn.
Mm-hmm. And here we go. What's the choice? We know that the weapon is going to be ion cannon. The question is, where is he going to fire it at?
Personally, I go with Obi-Wan, but then he is rolling the most defense die.
I mean, yeah, barely by 2. He's going.
It's a big number in this game.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so he did choose Obi-Wan Kenobi. 3 dice going in. Hit crit. Looking for pain here on Obi, and that is 1 damage. But luckily, no ion.
We forgot about his crit already. So yeah, Obi-Wan's only rolling 2 defense die.
Yep.
Man. Oh, think if Obi-Wan goes down, the Republic player is going to have a bit of trouble maintaining those target locks.
Yeah, so I think something that we can learn from Caleb's approach. I actually really like the idea of this list, and I like the approach. What happened is he didn't have quite enough space to get around the cloud. I think he should have maybe started by coming out a little bit faster, and that way when he had the turns, he would have had more space for each of the Y-wings. Also should put a little extra space in between each of them. But here we go. We'll probably get the range 1 primary shot going into Sol, because that gives you the most damage potential. Yep. 1 hit and a crit.
And a blank. 2 shields
There.
down.
Little by little.
Range 1 into Sol.
Spend that focus. That's 3.
Oh. Gotta focus for 1.
But shields are down. You're 1 away from half now on Sol.
Oh, man.
Which, honestly, not a terrible place to be in. I know that we've already scored, Justice has already scored 34 points, but you'd be able to get 38 with half points, which is more.
Oh, well, I think the Scum player is about to get a little bit more if he remembers to drop a bomb right on red.
Facts. Mayo Okami, thank you so much for the sub. Been subbing now for 3 months in a row. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Blendin 101 asking for a song request there, asking for some Hey Soul Sista karaoke.
Wait, he wants me to sing? All right, everybody, mute the channel. I'm just kidding. All right.
How can I sub? So if you want to, there's a couple of different, I see somebody here, this is Oscar Pin. So if you type !Prime, we have a tutorial there on how to use your Amazon Prime account. You get 1 free subscription you can use every 30 days. You got to click it every 30 days, but it is a free way to support the channel. And it actually donates money to the channel, and it costs you nothing if you already got Amazon Prime. Which, looking at your username, you have the little crown next to you, which means that you have Amazon Prime connected to your account. So you should be able to Prime for free already if it knows that. And if not, you can, of course, there is a way to pay for subs. Or if you just want to follow the channel so that you know when we go live, you can do that too.
Looks like Scum is already waiting on the Republic player. Did he not gain his force back? Or did he spend that last force to dodge that ion? I don't remember.
I thought he should be at 2 force. Let's see. Mr. Rocker Crocker reporting that he spent all 3 last turn. We get some confirmation.
Okay, so he did. Oh yeah, he did spend that last one because he had an eyeball and a blank.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
The
so
ion
3
attack.
spent. Gerbil97, thank you so much. First time using that Prime on this channel. Thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the fam.
Just waiting on Obi-Wan to get set.
Oscar Pinflowers, thank you so much.
I think Obi-Wan's just gonna dip. 5 straight boost.
Oh, I'm saying that wrong. Oscar Pino Flores would be the correct way to say that. Thank you. All right, so looks like all those dials are set.
All right.
All right, Nick, you ready to paint me a picture with your words?
Oh, yeah. Well, looks like we're getting a bomb drop from Sol. Going to the right. Looks like he's dropping his prox mine right on the red
Boom.
bomber. Oh, look at that. He's like perfectly on that too, almost. So that's already 1 hit plus 2 die. He's got to roll.
Yep, 1 damage automatic.
Gets 1 crit on it. So that's half points on red.
Yep, and it's important to note that the plated hull does not work in this situation because plated hull specifically says while you defend. So that is a crit.
So now plated hull is offline unless he fixed that. And now he cannot be coordinated a target lock. He can only do focus actions.
That's right, because he got that damage sensor array crit.
And he bumped.
All right,
Too
so
hard.
there is the turn. I'm
wonder if
sorry,
he's
I
gonna
forgot
rotate.
you were painting the picture. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I know. It's all right.
Paint me a picture.
I
Paint
mean-
me a picture.
All right. Well, Yellow did a too hard to the left and just took a focus. We're waiting on green. Green is about to do a 2 turn, but he hasn't. Did he do it? I missed it. Is that Bomber 3? Yep, Bomber 3 tried doing a 3 hard and guess he didn't make it. So he went nowhere. So Latine did a 4K. Captain Seaboard did a 1 hard. Captain Justero doing a 4K. Was that? So we have Latine and Justero stressed. Now we're just waiting on. Oh, he's taking. Oh, he used Contraband Cybernetics to allow him to take a focused action. And then we have Soul taking a 3 hard to the right. Or Talon Roll to the right. Gonna be landing right on that cloud.
That's a good move. Good move.
It's got Collision Detector, but I don't think that's really gonna matter. Oh, that might be.
If he goes as
No,
far
that's
forward as
ouch.
possible, he can avoid giving the defensive bonus.
I don't think the Y-Wing will get the defensive bonus. I think he's good. When Obi-Wan did a 1 bang to the right.
All right,
Oh,
and
he's in almost everyone's arc.
the collision detector was used to avoid the strain roll.
Oh, thank you. Yep, I didn't see that.
Mhm.
Obi-Wan spent a force. He's going. I think he might be battle meditating right now.
Battle meditation. Meditate a little harder, boy. Let's go.
So it looks like we're coordinating some target locks here. Yellow's getting
Yep.
a target lock on Latine.
That's
like
a
we're gonna get
proton
some,
torpedo.
Oh,
Lining
yeah.
it up. Let's go. By the way, shout out to Toby Z gifting the sub to Rugger Kid 09. Thank you so much.
We're getting a target lock on Soul. Looks like the Green Y-Wing will be turning around next turn, getting off another proton torpedo. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Range 3 into Obi-Wan from Latine. He's got no force, no tokens. Got 1 hit.
Looking for natural paint. There
And
it
then
is.
we got, oh, yep, 2 evades. And now Latine gets an evade because he missed. Looks like going to Captain Justero.
By the way,
I
after
know.
this game, we're going to do a quick giveaway. We're going to be giving away a GSP sticker pack. Shout out to everybody who's been subbing.
All right, looks like Soul's taking a shot. It's like he's going range 2 into the red. Trying to finish him off. And nothing. And then Captain Justero, range 2 into Obi-Wan. 3 dice versus 2. Hit and an eyeball. And he's spending the focus for 2 hits. Ooh, Obi-Wan got 1 evade and he goes down.
Short for the world. The
Goodbye,
general.
Obi-Wan.
So that brings Justice up 87-0. Wow, Scum really making some work of the Republic today.
I think the Republic's about to make a little comeback right now with these target locks. Looks like we're going to take our range 2 proton torpedoes into Latine. We got both target lock and focus, so he's fully modded. Ooh, hits.
Ooh.
Blank, blank, eye.
Reroll.
Yep.
The 2 blanks.
On the target lock.
Looking for some paint. There it is.
Hit out. Yep, there we go. 3 hits and a crit. 18. Got 2 squiggles. Spends the evade token. Only takes a crit. That's 1 shield.
Shrugs it off.
Gotta feel bad when that happens. He needs to remove that blue token. Or the blue target lock. Alright, Dion.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
The yellow needs to remove the target lock from Latine. He did spend it.
Yes, I'll take care of that in a sec.
Alright. Then we got an ion shot out the side. Is he gonna go range 1 to Seabor? So we got range 2 ion. Like we got nothing. Then another ion. Looks like me range 1 into soul. We got one
just
crit.
One.
So he will not be ionized.
All right, but
One
that's
hit.
half points. That's half points. That's first blood. Right there, 87 to 38 now.
All right, you can still make a comeback. All right, and then that's it. We're going to go back to dials. Oh, man,
So,
let's see.
Yellow right now, you probably have to K-turn, right? Just keep the pressure on so you know that you have shots. Because both Captain Justero and Latine are stressed. And you know that they can't block you since you're a lower initiative there. Red has 4 hull left. The 2-turn should fit without hitting the cloud. Question is, where's green going?
Green, I'd say 4K. You got to get that turnaround. You got that target lock already on Soul. And if he decides to, turn in to the right to try and get red, got to make him pay for it.
It's true. All of it. Now, remember, Soul 6 cannot launch bombs in this build. Just dropping. So out the back only, not the front. Because he took collision detector instead of trajectory simulator. But good thought. Yeah, in some of the builds, that's exactly what you would have been able to do.
Oh, man.
And as we're waiting here, want to remind you guys that we're live here on Gold Squadron every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Central for our podcast. Come be part of the conversation as we discuss the evolving X-Wing scene, news, and strategies. Wednesday, we have Gold Squadron League Night, where myself and other Gold Squadron podcast members play against members of the community. And that's our turn to have some fun. And then here, Saturdays starting, by the way, League Night starts at 6 p.m. Central, and then 5 p.m. Central on Saturdays. We have Gold Squadron Flight Club, community matches at 3 different levels. We got recruits, we got vets, we got aces, exploring different list building challenges set up by us. Super fun. Thank you to everybody who's been a part of it. And if you want to be a part of the Flight Club, type ! Flight Club in the chat or click the link in the description down below. By the way, I know those of you guys are watching live going like, wait, we already know this because we're here. Well, these get put up on YouTube, so those are for the YouTube people.
All right. Looks like all the dials are set. I think we're just waiting to go. Oh, no, he's changing his move. So, Dion, what ship are you looking forward to coming out later this year?
Man, the LAT gunship, just the design is so pretty. I mean, I'm hearing, I don't know if you guys saw, there's pictures of a store in Australia that already has them. What? We got any of our Aussies can confirm this? I mean, you know what, though? Assuming that they don't break the street date, I think it's good that they have them in place there already. That way, everywhere in the world can release on the same day, which is supposed to be September 25th, I think is what the date I had reported on our last podcast. The 25th?
Sounds close enough.
Yeah.
That's probably right. Oh, all right. He did a 2 hard with red, flipped his crit. So now his plating is back on line. We got the 4K from yellow. And another 4K from green.
You know, I don't know if I would have flipped the crit there. I think because it was a disabled power regulator, right?
No, it was damage sensor array.
Oh, sorry, that's what I meant. Damage sensor arrays. What action would you have taken besides focus?
Yeah, honestly,
in that situation, I think right there might have taken the focus just to have the just to have it. But you know what? If crits get rolled and they get dissipated by the plated hold, then I end up being wrong. So whatever.
I think he's just trying to set up target locks for later.
That's true.
Oh, man. So we got a barrel roll from Soul. Try and get yellow into his arc, which looks like he did. We got a 2 bang to the right. Ooh, with just arrow. Oh, wow. For a second, I thought that bumped. And then a 3 straight
Jumps
with
over.
Latine. Oops. Accidentally typing in the chat. All right. Combat. We got a range 2 shot to yellow.
Here we go. So this is the primary weapon.
And that becomes a hit. And that's just it. 1 hit.
That's the first shield onto the yellow Y-wing.
And that's a blank. So 1 shield. That's okay. Just trying to finish off red. Range 2 from Justero.
Hit crit, baby.
Make that into a hit.
And that's 3.
Got a squiggle at least. He's alive. So that should be 4 damage on that ship. We got 1 hull left. Ooh. Oops. Hit my mic. Range 3 from Latine. Double hit.
Crit. Remember, that crit is turning down to a hit because of the plated hull ability.
1 evade. So 1 shield on a green. Think Soul just got out of arc for green. Oh, that's close. Oh no, I was way wrong.
There you go. Double down, double down. You got 3 shots into him because of the ion cannons. You go get your
Let's do it.
dice.
All right. Fans Proton Torpedo. Range 3. Oh, this is going to be hurt because he's got 1 green die. Oh.
All right, so little under, but you got the lock. You got the lock. At this point, ideal is, it's 2 more. Average is 1 on the 3 reroll. My soul.
You still get a crit through, though.
Okay.
And he got it.
Ends up being worth it if it's double? Double? No. Blinded pilot. Okay. Can't modify attack dice without the force.
Definitely below average there. Checking his arcs on Brad.
Does he have the ion arc? Because it is pointed to the right at the moment. He does. Range 2.
Got 4 hull left on soul. Or does he try to blink a damage into late teen?
Nah.
You got to go after soul.
You got to keep going after soul. Just 1.
Oh. If he would have just taken that focus instead of flipping that crit. Oh, still got a hit through.
All right, so now we have 3 hull left on Soul Sixa.
6. It's because he's got 6 hull.
Hey.
All right, I'm going to bed now.
Dun chum. So the yellow Y-Wing does have the ion cannon onto Soul. We'll see if he decides to. So target lock was spent last turn. That's why he doesn't have a lock out there. No torpedoes.
Oh, primary tech.
Onto Justero, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yep.
1.
Evades.
Got 2. It's all safe.
So I don't know if he forgot about the ion cannon. I see a couple people asking, did he forget? I think the idea is because Justero is heading into the teeth of green and red. If you would have been able to push through 1 more damage there, then you're only 2 away from getting Justero off the board, which maybe in a situation you could end up clearing Soul Sixa and Justero both off the board in a single turn. But we gotta wait and see. So what about you? What for this upcoming wave? HMP gunship, the LAT, or what's the other one? Or the Sky Shuttle? Which one are you most excited about from those 3?
I honestly are probably the LAT because I do play a little bit of Republic. But I gotta say though, that CIS gunship with that super nice barrel roll sloop maneuver thing, that's sick.
It does look awesome.
I'm just like, oh great! I was like, that's gonna be so annoying to fly against.
Yep. Though, you know what? I think most people are going to be going for those because those are the new shinies and the new factions. I do think the Sky Shuttle is going to punch some people in the mouth. It gives you some cool options. We want to see where the points are, of course, but I'm excited to see what combos come with that. Like, I think there's some shenanigans to come for sure.
Does that cyborg guy come with that shuttle, or is that the next wave?
No, he's there.
Okay. Yeah, I think him with like Phasma is gonna do some. Oh, no, Bixby, go away. Is gonna be pretty interesting for First Order.
Agreed. So we have 16 minutes left in this round. Remember, everybody, we have 1 more game. Stick with us. We are focusing on Scum versus the Galactic Republic. This game, we focus the Skurg versus these BTL-B Y-Wings. Obi-Wan Kenobi is off the board, so it literally is Y-Wings versus the world. The red Y-Wing hanging on to dear life with 1 hull left. Where does that red Y-Wing go to have a shot and not die before it shoots?
I don't think it's gonna get a shot. Maybe a 3 hard to the right, but he's gonna end up through that cloud and stressed. I think that's probably his best option for not getting shot. Because Seaboard might do a 4K or 3K just so he can get back into the action right away. God, I don't know where Soul's probably doing I want to say a one bank and probably so that way the next turn he can drop a bomb. Oh man.
By the way, quick note, if you do have the beta version of the X-Wing mod installed, you can already play with the HMP gunship, the Psy Shuttle, and a couple other the ships that are coming up here.
Wow.
So if you want to take a look at those, I know that they're already on Vassal, available to use, and I'm sure the TTS team is going to get them into the regular mod soon. Super fun.
Wow, so we got a 2-bank bomb drop by Soul. Oh, and he 4K'd over it. Wow.
Got him.
That was the perfect spot.
Dead.
For it.
DED dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
You roll the damage because you have to decide how many cards. Oh, not even just one damage. All three.
Kick a man while he's down, huh? Rub some salt in that wound.
Oh, that's right.
So that is now 2 Y-Wings left. Both have 2 shields up.
That's right. Y-Wings versus the world. You know, in endgame where you have, with the amount of health left and the proton torpedoes left in the tank, if you get good shots off, you could clear Justero and Sol Sixa in a single turn and then have 2 Y-Wings versus Leighton and Seabor. And then in that matchup, I think that's a 50-50. The question is how much health do you have left in the game? But I know if I'm Caleb right now, I'm trying to get those torpedoes off on those big targets.
Well, he already took a target lock from Yellow onto Soul. That's weird. I don't know about you, but it looks like his arc is pointing out to the side. So we got a snapshot, looks like, coming in. He's got 1 hit onto green. And we got a green taking a target lock. Who's he going to go? Oh, he's focusing on Soul. He wants him gone. We got, the 3K from C4.
Mm-hmm.
So he went a little slower than I predicted.
Yes. Soul, man. I know that Caleb wants Soul off the board here.
I know. That's what, he's got double target locks on him.
I'm
He
gonna
said, "I don't
shoot
care."
you.
Like,
I swear I'm gonna shoot you.
You're going down one way or another. I got 2 ships. One of them's got to shoot you. All right, looks like we got a bump from Soul.
Oh, okay. All right. That means it's going to be a range 3 shot. That proton torpedo should be able to land without any modifiers coming in from the Y-Wing here.
C4's got to jam him.
Oh, jam!
Oh.
No! Spice jam!
The feels. Is that raspberry jam?
Always. 2 dice coming in. It is obstructed through the cloud. Safe.
God.
And Justero has a range 1 here.
4 dice versus 1.
Oof.
Oh. Nice. 3 hits. And an eyeball, so he's taking all 3. He's half points on green. Ooh. Looks like green might be going down this turn. Oh, 1 hit. He's got to focus, though. We're not going to spend it. He's going to keep it. 1 evade. So now he gains an evade due to his ability because he missed an attack. Alrighty then. And Soul has no shot. On to the White Wings, the heroes of the Republic.
They're trying. They're trying.
Trying, yeah. Wait, isn't the hero of the Republic Obi-Wan or Anakin?
You write your own narrative, man. Do what you want.
Looks like he's only got. Looks like he's gonna have only the range 2 into 18. He's fully modded though on defense. Gonna be hard to hit. Nice, 2 hits.
Yeah, it's almost impossible. Yeah, you need all blanks to do 1 damage.
Yep. And he's spinning them. Oh.
Yep, and he gets the evade. Oh, wait, what? Only spending 1?
Yeah. He wants to keep the evade for the range 1 Ion, but it looks like he just might take a normal attack.
What?
Shouldn't he? He should have a damage card then on 18. Alright, range 1 Ion. Oh.
Does he get it back?
3.
Am I confused?
3 hits because Ions convert everything to a hit, and then everything past the first one becomes Ion tokens.
Sorry, yeah, the ability is when he attack or defends and the attack misses. So he spent focus evade and then got the evade back.
Okay, that was just a little confusing for me because he just put it right back. So.
Yep.
He just evades it all again. 18, man, he's slippery. When you got those double green tokens, it's hard to hit him.
Mm-hmm. And these guys are all playing in that initiative realm that Leighton loves, where it just works.
Yep, everyone's below him, and he's perfect. One thing that'd be really nice is, who's that? The other M3A player, Genesis Red?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he would love this, too. Right. I think we're going to get a 4K out of yellow here, because he's still got that target lock. He'll target lock oh, no, he can't focus. Duh. It's red.
Yeah, well, you know what, though? I don't really want to do that. Well, how many bombs are left on Soul?
None. Spent them all.
Are they're all gone? Are we sure? I'm afraid.
Wait,
I'm so afraid. No, yeah, they're all gone. Okay.
Yeah.
So then the 4K is good. Okay. It's safe.
You had
yellow.
me worried there for a second.
You could go. I forget that Cluster Mines only has a single charge on it. So that's what I was thinking. It's like, oh man, we've only seen one of the clusters. If you had a cluster mine, you might have been able to clip yellow on the 4K. Shout out to the 140 people watching here live, Gold Squadron Flight Club. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We got one more game after this.
140. I am famous now.
You are. At least today.
Call my mom. I'm going to go call my mom, tell her I'm famous now. Save my high school yearbook.
That's right. Fun facts here about Dion. I am not in the senior. I am not in the my senior yearbook. My senior year, I'm not in it.
Show up late? Transfer late?
No, just completely forgot about picture day and didn't show up.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Was your mom mad?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, so my mom tried to do this thing where we went and we got pictures taken separately, and they said, well, we might be able to put you in if you take pictures separately. So we went into the studio, got pictures taken, and never made it in the yearbook.
Oh. Man. Seabor's going. 3 straight. I gotta say, what is, no, never mind.
Okay, so Soul trying to get away here with the 3 bank. That, I think it's going to end up being obstructed, but I think he's still in, yeah.
I think he's got 1 or 2 torpedo shots coming in at him.
And Seavor can only jam 1.
Yeah, so he's going to have 1. So Yellow's going to get his shot off, but it's going to be obstructed. Oh. 4K from 18.
First time caller says you're probably in all the yearbooks now that you're a teacher. False. I forgot to take the picture last year. Was not in last year's yearbook.
Is that your 4th year teaching too? It sounds like a recurring theme.
No, that's my 10th year teaching last year. But yeah, the problem, I teach at 5 schools, and the picture day is different at every single school. So it's hard to keep track of.
Oh, you teach at 5 schools? That's insane. I have a friend who's a music teacher as well in the city, and he only teaches at 1. So I can't believe you go to 5 schools.
Yup. All right, but here we go. Seavor. All right, we got a squiggle there for green. Only took a single damage and was jammed, so lost the target lock.
That's okay, though. Still got 1 more coming through.
So down to 2 hull on the red bomber. Excuse me, on the green bomber. Oh!
Oh, he's done.
That's it. Oh, yeah, no, he's still it because he took 2.
Yeah, still. Good night, green bomber.
Good night, my sweet prince. All right. Yellow, Y-Wing, you got to do something here, fam. Get the Soul 6-er.
Oh, we got 1 more shot. It's alright. He'll still be alive. Got 1 hit coming into yellow.
Squiggles.
Alright, gets that evade. Gotta remember your triggers. Because that's how you lose games, when you forget them. Alright, we got a range 3 torpedo obstructed by the gas cloud.
Get yours right here, little Y-Wing. Finish it strong. Get yours.
So he's gonna evade at least 1.
Yeah.
Come on, 4 crits. Let's get those natties.
Okay, there's the average. There's the average.
From the target lock.
Hey!
Oh, nice.
Get him.
He needs 3 to go through. Oh, that's 2. Gas cloud and Funless focus.
But it's 2 crits.
A direct hit.
Or a fuel leak.
On pilot.
Oh. Damage engine.
So close.
Stunned.
Sorry, little bomber man. You're the engine that could.
That's right.
Bomberman, isn't that a song?
Bomberman? I don't think it's Bomberman. I think it's Piano Man? There's a Piano Man song.
Yeah, there's that one. That's a good song. Oh no, I was about to start singing. Everyone's about to go deaf.
Rocket Man. Rocket Man is what you think.
That's it.
Yeah.
Both are good songs.
Quick facts from a music teacher, okay? If you know a music teacher, besides me, don't ever be disappointed when they don't know a song that you bring up. I'm not the library, of all musical knowledge in the world. I'm an expert in my field, orchestra, okay? And no, I don't know every orchestra piece. Oh my gosh.
You don't know Beethoven's 7th Symphony? Wow.
No. Well, I do know that one, but...
Oh, he actually did have 7? Oh,
yeah, he's got 9 of them. But, it's just so funny where people, will pull out, they'll say some... So here's the thing. I didn't listen to much pop music growing up. So people will say, oh... So, for instance, I never heard any Queen song besides "We Will Rock You" till I was in college. All right, so people will. That's just like an example, but people will put like, "Oh, hey, you know this song? You're a music teacher." That's what they'll say afterward. I'm like, "No, I don't." And they're like, "But you're a music teacher." I'm like, "But what? No, I'm not." There you go. Last Starfighters. Dion is the Shazam app.
Well, are we gonna get in another round, or because the bomber? I don't. Looks like they're not setting dials.
I think
so.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, Justice said, "Well played."
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
and he's conceded. All right.
Thank you to both the players. Justice ends up ahead, 153-58, just barely. Caleb almost trying to get Soul 6 to get the full 76 points off there, but didn't happen. But thank you to both the players. Thanks for the game. And Nick, thank you for hanging out with me today.
Well, thank you for having me, Dion. I hopefully we can do this again sometime.
Mm-hmm.